Alright, today we are going to be checking out my 2024 Godzilla collection thus far. It's going to be all unscripted, and let's get right into it with some figures. The first figure we're going to be checking out today is the Bandai 2004 Final Wars Godzilla. This is a really good figure. He has good posability in his arms and his legs, and overall it's just a great addition to any collection. I'd give this guy about like a 7 or 8 out of 10. Hang on just a minute while I get my next one. The next one we're going to be checking out is a just 54 Godzilla. He has similar features, movable arms and movable legs. He kind of has like a white patch on his head, makes him look like he's bald, but I mean, it's a really good figure. I'd still give it like an 8 out of 10. Next is 2004 Kiryu. He has all the same movements of the others, just his tail moves as well, which is really cool. I like all the detailing on his spikes, along his back, and it's just a really good figure. I give this one a 9 out of 10. Next is Gigan. This Gigan is 2004 from Final Wars. He's really awesome. He has his scythe hands and his movability in his scythe hands, yeah, and in his legs. It's just a nice figure. They all have similar movement points in the legs and in the arms, and some of them even have tails. But this is a really good figure. His head can also move, unlike some of the other ones. Next is the Mothra larva. As you can see, it doesn't really have much movement, a little bit of tilt in its head. I'm not exactly sure what era or movie or TV show this is from. It's just a good figure. I give it like a 8 out of 10. And the Gigan, I forgot to say, was a 9 out of 10. It's really good. Next is Ghidorah. This is a really good Heisei Ghidorah figure. Has movability in its wings and its legs. No movability in its heads. But it's really good. This is a 9 out of 10 figure. It's just, overall, there's just nothing really bad about it. And this one has no movability at all, but this is my Bandai Flying Form Showa Mecha Godzilla. I got this one for Christmas, so I haven't really taken the tag off of it yet, but it's just really good to hang over a collection. That's why I got it, because it'll look really cool if it's just kind of like this in midair. And then there's Anguirus. This is kind of a little Bandai guy. Got him at G-Fest. He's just kind of small, and he's really neat. That's all the Bandai ones. We're going to go on to Playmates next. First in our Playmates is Kong with the Beast Glove. He's really cool because he has a scarring on his chest, and he has some really nice detailed fur. This is always better than the whatever Bandai was thinking with their Kong with Beast Glove. That was terrible figure. But he has great posability in his arms and his legs. He has visible joints where they come together, but it doesn't really matter because this is a great figure. The Beast Glove also has a lot of good detailing on it with the numbers and the letters and all that. And then he also comes with this little heave, which is from the movie as well, which I think is a nice little detail. Oh, and it was I would say 9 out of 10. That was a really good one. Next is Mecha from 2021, Godzilla vs. Kong. This is a great one. He has a play feature, actually, which is his mouth can open if you press this little button, which I think is kind of cool. His spikes are just kind of a plain red. That's not very interesting, but I mean, I don't really know what else they could have done. Made them transparent, but that's kind of weird. His arms can go up and down. His legs can move. Feet can move. His tail can move. Which actually, it was like a tail in the box, which is something you could just like pop on. And it's really cool. I like this one. And yeah, I'd say he's about 8 out of 10. He's really good. He could be a more brilliantly colored. Next is 2019 Ghidorah. This one is battle damage. So I'm not going to do it right now, but that little thing that I'm tapping on right now could come off and it would like show a red mark. This is a really good figure. Only downside to him is that his wings can't move. That's kind of a bad thing about him, but this is still a great figure. It's an 8 out of 10. Solid 8 out of 10. And next is Tiamat. Let me see if I can get her legs arranged right here. Hang on just a minute. She's kind of wiggly. Got a lot of joints. Then she has a submarine that comes with her. Hang on just a minute. Yeah, here it is. So this is a good figure. The bioluminescence, I don't really know how they were supposed to capture that. Just the colors are a little strange. I don't know what they were really thinking with the colors. But it's cool that she comes with this submarine. You can, like, have her bite it or do whatever she wants to it. But the weird thing about her, she has no teeth, and it makes her look like she needs dentures or something. I don't know. It's a good figure, though. This is a solid, I want to say 8 out of 10. All of them are really good figures. So, I mean, this is just a pretty good one. It's nice for playmates. And next we're going to be moving on to some other assorted figures that are not of a specific brand. First up on our list for assorted figures is this Target exclusive, maybe exclusive, I don't know. But this is I think this is the Godzilla vs. Biollante Godzilla, but it's just pretty solid figure. It has some nice hand movement, leg movement. It's all pretty nice. And it comes with a building for him to, like, punt or something, I don't know. But it's a pretty good figure. And there's this card. Let me see if I can find it really quick. That I think goes really well with him. I got it in my stocking this year. But it's really cool. Because it's, I think that's him. Looks similar. I know it's a Heisei, but I don't know what it is. Really, that much. So, yeah. That's a pretty nice figure. It's a 10 out of 10 for me. It's first 10 out of 10 of the video. And next is some of the really great ones I got. Hiya Toys Godzilla. I think it's 2024 base. Hiya Toys always delivers. They have really good figures. He's kind of creaky, though, like with his movement. It's not as articulated as I thought it would be, but he has a whole bunch of movement, and he's so accurate. Just look at this guy. This is an easy turn. This is a great figure. And next is my favorite figure, the SH Monster Arts 2002 Godzilla. And he's also my favorite Godzilla design. He's really awesome. He's a little loosey-goosey in the joints, but he's a really great figure. I don't have any problems with this guy. He's just looks so cool, and yeah, it's an easy 10 out of 10. And next, we just got some assorted figures. Hang on, let me dig them up. First off is these 3D printed dudes here. We have a green 3D printed Godzilla here that I got from my teacher a while back. And then one 3D printed myself. This is Flexi Articulated Anguirus. It's fun to play with. You can always 3D print figures, and that's always really fun to do as well, so I highly recommend 3D printing something at some point. And then we have the assorted mini figurines here. Hang on. Let me get them all set up. There's so many of them. First one here is this Final Wars Ronin. This Godzilla 2000, the Meyer Goji. And then Kiryu with weapons from the first movie. Godzilla Earth, Space. Not sure which Mothra this is, but a Mothra. Burning Godzilla from Godzilla vs. Destroyer. 2019 Legendary. And then Shen. But these are all really good figures, and they're just kind of fun because they're little mini guys. And that's all of my figures. Thank you for watching. If you can subscribe, I'd appreciate that.